Okay, so in this example, I'm trying out the scenario of providing some CSV data of e-commerce products, in this case, shoes, and I'm using the GPT-4 model to see how it performs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set a context with ChatGPT of how I want it to behave. So my prompt is, you should function like an e-commerce search engine. I'm going to paste some CSV data that contains column names in the first row of data. I will then ask questions about products based only on the data I provide you. Your replies should only use the data from my provided data to answer the questions. Do not expound on anything with additional wording other than what is provided in the sample data. For product availability, the data will be in the in-stock column, and the value will be either yes or no. When responding with the name of the product, please only use the value from the product name field. Do not include phrases like based on or according to in your replies. I will begin by pasting in my CSV data, and then you should ask me what I'd like help with. So I'll go ahead and send that. Okay, so I have some sample data that I've created here, and I'll just show you that real quick here. So I have product name, I have a category, I have URLs, I have prices, brands, whether or not the stuff is in stock, a product description, available colors, styles, and occasions. So I'm going to go ahead and paste this data in, and then we'll see if we can converse with it. So what would I like help with? I'm looking for men's shoes. Okay, so it's asking me what I'm looking for, such as style, occasion, color, or price range. I'm looking to spend less than $100 and this is for a party. I prefer the color red. Okay, so Cassetti Morse Full Brogue is a red men's shoe for parties priced at $89.75. So if we go back and look at the sample data, I'm going to come back over here and we have the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue. It's $89.75. It's the color red, and the occasion it's for is party. So that's correct. And it's under $100. So all of the criteria that we specified here, spending less than $100, that it's for a party, and that I prefer the color red. And that's pretty natural language right there. I'm not trying to trick the search engine capability. I'm actually talking how I would talk to somebody if I was looking to get a particular shoe. So then I'm going to ask some other questions. What brands do you sell? Okay, so it looks like in this case, it came back with the correct values, but it looks like it repeated one of the values there. Not a big deal. Do you have shoes for dancing? Okay, so if I come back and look at the data again, it's saying that the Borsardi Fife dress loafer in brown is for dancing. So let's go find that one here. This one here. And its occasion is dancing. And then the other one was the Leo Currency dress shoe. So we got that one here. And that's also for dancing. So that is also correct. What shoes do you have over $100? So while that's responding, if we come back and look at the data, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 results come back. And there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's also correct. Do you have walking shoes. And see, this is kind of interesting because I don't have in stock or out of stock in my data. So it's actually reading the values in the data of yes or no that I've defined. And then it's basically converting that into out of stock or in stock. So if we look at the Cassetti low top canvas sneaker right here, in stock, no, and it's for walking. So that's correct. And then the Leo toner walking shoes you have here, that is in stock and it is for walking as well. So again, it did a good job of reading the data there. So please provide a full description of the shoe I originally asked about. And I'm not going to mention the color that I asked for or the occasion that I asked for. I want to see if it's contextually remembering that I had asked for a red shoe for a party under $100. So you can see it comes back and says the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue is a red men's shoe for parties. It is priced at $89.75 and features a traditional design that meets style in this sharp-looking shoe. The memory foam insole provides comfort all day. And I'm just going to throw this one there. Thank you. Let's add that to my shopping cart. Let's see what it does here. This was not planned, but I'm just curious what it will come back and say. Please visit the provided product URL or the website where the product is listed to add it to your shopping cart. Okay, so let's see if it can actually help me there. So this particular shoe is at this fictitious URL that I created, website.com/03. So let's see if it knows what the URL is. Can you give me the URL for this shoe? There you go. The data speaks for itself. So now one of the things I want to do is think about the future of how you could use something like this. Let's say, for example, you're talking to a smart device. Or even further, let's say you're using an app on a phone or you're on a website and you are now able to interact using your voice with an actual avatar that represents that brand. Here's an example of what that would look like using voice synthesis from ElevenLabs, using the script that ChatGPT provided with its answers to my questions.
What would you like help with?
I'm looking for men's shoes.
Please provide more information or specific criteria about the type of men's shoes you are looking for, such as the style, occasion, color, or price range.
I'm looking to spend less than $100, and this is for a party. I prefer the color red.
Cassetti Morse Full Brogue is a red men's shoe for parties priced at $89.75.
What brands do you sell?
The brands available are Borsati, Leo, Cassetti, Barrel, and Meso.
Do you have shoes for dancing?
Yes, there are two options for dancing. First, the Borsati Fife dress loafer at $89 in brown. Second, the Leo Currency dress shoe at $119 in dark brown.
What shoes do you have for over $100?
Here are the shoes with a price over $100. First, the Leo Currency dress shoe at $119 in dark brown. Second, the Barrel Sidestep Oxford at $200 in brown. Third, the Borsati Wicker Oxford at $295 in black. Fourth, the Leo Toner Walking Shoes at $105 in black. Fifth, the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue at $189.75 in brown. Finally, the Barrel Sidestep Oxford at $200 in red.
Do you have walking shoes?
Yes, there are two walking shoes available. First, the Cassetti Low Top Canvas Sneaker at $44 in blue, which is out of stock. Second, the Leo Toner Walking Shoes at $105 in black, which is in stock.
Please provide a full description of the shoe I originally asked about.
The Cassetti Morse Full Brogue is a red men's shoe for parties. It is priced at $89.75 and features a traditional design that meets style in this sharp-looking shoe. The memory foam insole provides comfort all day.
Thank you. Let's add that to my shopping cart.
I apologize for any confusion, but as an AI language model, I cannot perform actions like adding items to a shopping cart. Please visit the provided product URL or the website where the product is listed to add it to your shopping cart.
Can you give me the URL for this shoe?
The product URL for the Cassetti Morse Full Brogue in red is http://website.com/03.